Welcome to day 3 of The Timeless Wisdom, where ancient stories bring clarity and insight to our daily lives. There was once a man named Hiro, a successful businessman who had everything: wealth, status, and power. Yet, he felt utterly empty. No achievement satisfied him, and each night he lay awake questioning the meaning of his existence. The constant pressure to succeed, the fear of failure, and the weight of expectations had drained him. He felt like a prisoner of his own life. Desperate, he traveled far and wide until he arrived at a secluded Zen monastery hidden deep in the mountains. An old Zen master sat in meditation. Hiro approached him and said, "Master, my mind is clouded with sadness. I wake up each day with heaviness in my heart. I have everything the world admires, yet I feel nothing inside. How can I live a life free from depression?" The master smiled gently, stood up, and led Hiro to a quiet courtyard. In the center was a glass jar filled with murky water. The master picked up a spoonful of salt and stirred it into the jar. "Drink," he said. Hiro took a sip and winced. "It's bitter," he said. The master then walked to a nearby lake, tossed in another spoonful of salt, and asked Hiro to drink again. Hiro hesitated but took a sip. This time, the water tasted pure. The master looked at Hiro and said, "The salt is like the pain and worries of life. When your mind is small, even a little suffering feels overwhelming. But when you expand your perspective, like the vast lake, the same suffering becomes insignificant." Hiro was silent, absorbing the wisdom of the lesson. The master continued, "Depression arises when we hold on too tightly to our troubles. Broaden your mind. Don't trap yourself in a jar. Become the lake. Meditate, breathe, and expand your awareness." "But how do I expand my mind?" Hiro asked. The master smiled. "By shifting your focus outward. Serve others, appreciate the beauty around you, and stop letting pain define you." Hiro stayed at the monastery, practicing meditation and shifting his perspective. Slowly, the fog in his mind lifted. He no longer searched for happiness outside himself. He found it in the vastness of his own awareness. When he left the monastery, he was no longer the same man. He had discovered the secret to a depression-free life. So now, what have we learned from this story? Like Hiro in this story, we too can find peace by expanding our minds, letting go of the past, and embracing the present moment. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs it. If you found wisdom in this story, please like, share, subscribe, and join the Timeless Wisdom. See you in the next episode tomorrow. Till then, stay calm, stay curious, and keep growing.